Okay, till now we saw is what is addition property. Now we'll go for multiplication property. Okay, this is property 2. Okay, I'll write PR2 property 2. That is what? Multiplication. It's multiplication. Now come on. Okay, if we have the value, what is that? Square root of 3 into square root of 2. Okay, if it is there like square root of 3 and square root of 2, okay, what can be done? Okay, nothing. Simple. What is the thing, I should make one square, okay, common square. I should write 3, I should write 2. What is multiply 3 and 2? What is this? Square root of 6. In simple words, I can say, okay, square root of A is there and I have square root of B. Okay, it's very simple. What is that? Square root of A cross B. This is what is the second property. Okay, so for example, one more thing is there for take one more example for this multiplication property. Okay, square root of 6 into square root of 4. Okay, fine, is equal to, what is the first step? Make a common square root. 6 into 4, I'll make once again, it is what? Square root of 24 is the answer. This is what is the second property of surds. Okay, this is a multiplication property wherein what we are doing, if the numbers are, if the surds are multiplied, then we'll take a common surd and we'll multiply both the numbers and we'll keep the result under the root. Okay, how is this? Square root of A into square root of B. Okay, that must be taken under the root. Now we'll go for the third property. I'll take PR3. Okay, what is the simplification property? Okay, important. This is simplification property. How can be written? What is the method for this? I'll take, if it is given square root of 50. If square root of 50 is given, okay, can I keep like this itself or should I simplify? Okay, I should simplify. Okay, I should break this 50 into, what is that? Factors. Okay, there are two methods of breaking this into factors. Now come on, take directly. First one is that, okay, I can break it as 5 into 10. Okay, I can break like this. I can also break it as what? 25 into 2. But I'll choose 25 into 2 as what, the factors of 50. Why? Guess why? Okay, because 25 is a perfect square. What is the square root of 25? It is 5. Square root of 25 is what? It is 5. So I can take, okay, 25 as out as a square root. Hence, what I will do in the simplification of square root of 50, what I will do, square root of 50 is equal to, I'll break into what? Okay, square root of 25 into 2. Okay, I'll add a supplementary property here. Supplementary property here. What is that? If something is there, square root of A into B, okay, under the square root, I can segregate it as in the factor square root of A into square root of B. Okay, remember this property is called as corollary of this property. This property is called as corollary or the supplementary property of the previous property. So I'll divide this square root of 50. I'll take it as what is equal to square root of 25 into 2 as we made. Now I'll break this as per this previous formula. It is what? Square root of 25 into square root of 2. Now square root of 25 can be written as what? Okay, now see here, 25 is a perfect square. Square root of 25 is how much? It is 5. Now take, okay, it is 5 root 2. This is how we can simplify a given surd.